Hey, y'all. Y'all bite for the madness. Y'all came back for the madness. Well, thank y'all for coming back for the madness. Now, Lady P don't promise I'm going to be on here that long. But we came for some kikis and gilgles. Because, yes, we don't even be fucking with bitches and they be fucking with us. It's just sad. For real, though.
All of my friends, I got close friends. We ain't really tripping about the loss. We don't deal with y'all some more brand. We can buy the hills that we want real talk, man. All of my friends, I got close friends. We ain't really tripping about the loss. We don't deal with y'all some more brand. We can buy the hills that we want real talk, man. My whole team got a bang room. We don't vibe with y'all some lame on. We don't want to know, we want to smoke on. I ain't violating in a game on.
Now, y'all know Lady P a fool and a half. And there's been some shit going on these YouTube streets. And I've been trying to stay my behind out of bitches' business. But it is what it is. Now, read the Heart of Philadelphia. You over there selling counterfeit ass products. And then you said the other day on your motherfucker live, you despise me. See, I'm the wrong bitch to be despising her. Because I wasn't fucking with you. I was minding my own motherfucking business. Now, I got to get on this computer and report your ass. Because you a whole fraud hoe. You always trying to tell down what somebody else got going on, bitch. And you always talking shit. So I'm going to return the favor to you, bitch. We're going to shut down that ring that you got going over there, as my homeboy QB call it, the apparel ring. We're going to put a close to that counterfeit shit. Now, reach out to Rita and tell her that who. Tell her Lady P on your ass. Because you was fucking with me and I wasn't fucking with you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do I have any moderators in here? Where my moderators at? Where my moderators at? Ooh. I guess I'm on my own tonight. Indigo will pop in a minute. Hey, Bertha May. Hey, girl. But yeah, what y'all want me to get into, y'all? What y'all want me to get into? Because I'm tired of talking about that broke ass bitch over there in Philadelphia that barely got a pot to piss in and the one to throw it out of. Yeah, I was running the streets today. And I just winded up places I don't normally go. Hey, First Lady. Places I don't normally go. And I was just so shocked. Hey Q, I was so shocked to hear a motherfucker invite somebody to their chat and then turn around and say they don't like them. Like they the likable bitch on the YouTube streets. Ho, ain't nothing likable about you, bitch. I think you don't like Brooke, bitch, because you got kicked out of the kingdom, the queendom, as I should say. And I'm talking about Babe Nation. So when you figured out Brooke was claiming Babe Nation, all of a sudden you don't like this lady. Brooke ain't did nothing to you, Demetra. For you to be seeing your drunk ass over there hollering about you don't like that motherfucker lady. I know you don't like me because I don't give a fuck about you. And that's on some motherfucking real shit. Period. But Brooke, you don't even know this lady. You only going by what you heard Rita say about this woman. Because you called her a scammer and everything. Did she take anything from you? Because I ain't never remember you getting a bitch nothing. Not a damn thing. Not $2, not $1, not a dollar. So how can you call this woman a scam? Now I know y'all know the rules to YouTube. Please no cussing in the chat. Tanari, I just made you a moderator, boo. Can you keep the chat in check? Because I don't know what my moderators are. Who don't have nothing to take, Lutheran?
Honey, you don't need no moderator. You keep this. Yeah, Lady P, you was right.
What I was right about?
That whole situation where Demetra drunk all day was over there inviting someone on her platform, but at the same damn time, she telling them she don't like them. I'm like, girl, how is you gonna get somebody to get interviewed on your platform if you tell them to come over but say you don't like them? And then go on a whole semi-dragon fest towards them. Like, that didn't make no sense to me at all.
It didn't, and that's what I didn't understand because you don't even know this lady, first of all. That's why nobody don't fuck with that retarded ass drunk bitch.
Maybe we know more about her man than we do her.
That bitch stay coming on screen naked.
Hi, y'all. Gang,
Hey,
gang.
what's up, boy?
Hey, bro.
Hey, KB. I'm just waking up from my nap and I'm waking like, wait a minute. You know how if you on live and somebody else live, your live had came in because I guess you was the next afterwards to come in. So I hear you and Lady P laughing like shit. I said, wait a minute. Laughing at. And I just say, look around, grab my other phone. I say, oh, I got some haters on the line. Gotta go again one more time. Let me find out. What happened? Look, shout out to QB because I be using your shit. I be like, what happened?
You can use it, honey. No
I'll
shame.
be giving you props. Listen, every time I say it, I'll make sure I give it. If I use y'all shit, I always give y'all a shout out.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's how it's supposed to be done. But what happened with Demetra? What she say? She don't like me.
Okay, but Fazara was asking her could you come up on her platform? And she just bust out and was like, no, I don't like her. But she welcome to come over here. Wait, bitch, you just said you ain't like her. How the fuck she welcome to come over with it?
Well, I was asleep, so I didn't hear it.
Oh.
Now, earlier I did drop down
No
and
matter of fact, you was on live. Matter of fact, you was on your own live when that bitch was
oh,
live.
okay. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I was on there said, well, wait a minute, because crackhead started pussy popping, started backpedaling pussy popping. Oh, bitch, don't backpedal on pussy pop now. When you realize how serious these criminal charges are, honey,
Mm.
don't you do it. Cause it's serious. It ain't no game. And
Did you hear what I told you last night? I said you make sure you get that motherfucking Julie Grace and add her to that motherfucker too. Cause that bitch is the one was researching shit.
Julie Grace, hold on, let me get on him. Write the name down. Oh, cause listen though, but read what you know what, QB? I swear to God, I couldn't even. I had one eye open laughing at you and goddamn Lady
And they
P.
talking about you a scam and a fraud, but that looked like a whole scamming ring to me.
I'm gonna report that bitch to the commission. Where she live at? Philadelphia. Still them goddamn people logo
Philadelphia.
on
I'm already
Michael
on it, bro.
Jackson.
I'm already on it.
That
The
is
more
Michael
the
Jackson
merrier, though,
logo.
Lady P. The more the merrier.
You can't steal that man
Damn
picture and
right.
put it on your shirt. Is she crazy?
Hmm.
What's wrong with her? This next thing she gonna say is we
She
hating
thinks
on
she's
her.
untouchable.
Girl, you ain't even nothing to be. You got mad because somebody somebody had reported one of her videos. She had a breast cancer shirt on using stealing somebody's logo. Stealing somebody's logo. Somebody reported it and they put a flag on her video. She got mad, called herself cussing people out. She didn't even know who reported it. Talking about some, I know 5A did it. Girl, you don't know who did it. Rita could have did it for that part. You trust her?
Damn, she couldn't even come up with a breast cancer awareness design on her own. All you needed was the pink ribbon.
Listen, these people is I
Why do
can't make this
Friday
up.
have to, why Friday man got to come out the motherfucking lips? Cause
Always.
Cause
every
she's the
time I turn around, it's
queen. Cause she's the
Friday.
queen. That's why.
That's why, and that's why I got
It's not
attacked
like
because
she
I
want to eat
support
today.
y'all. I support y'all openly, and I support y'all. I give y'all shouts outs and everything. And by me doing that, I guess that must have ticked Rita off because she ain't like me when I kept saying, "Queen, the queen is here. The queen has arrived." She can't stand
Fuck
that shit.
Rita.
Or
Rita
somebody
don't
say,
give a fuck about Rita. Fuck
"Baby,
Rita. Rita don't
she
care about Rita.
her dentures start crunching together when she hear that word queen, honey." I said, what the fuck is that? That's that foam sit on the side of her mouth. How she sitting over there trying to, girl, don't, girl, bye. Talking about something. They doing me like they did VS. They trying to set me up. Girl, you came looking for
Bitch,
me
you
and I
set your
gave
own
you
stuff up
something.
coming online, telling people business and putting their personal information out here in the streets. That's who set their motherfucking stuff up. You, bitch.
She came looking for me. I ain't come searching for her. I was not looking for no crack. I am not on drugs. I was not
You let
coming
them
looking for that
crackheads,
weed.
you let them drugs and crackheads boost her up. Now she got to deal with the consequences.
Oh, oh, guilty.
Bloop, bloop, look, bloop. I would.
Mm-hmm.
The haters is just real around here in these YouTube streets. I said
Information that
shit.
Cujo will never prosper.
Oh,
Cool
come through,
Joe.
birthday.
Cool Joe. Cool Joe. And I was like, you know
You
what?
know that was that dog that was
I said I'll give who I say I give it. I said I'll give Piece of Lady interview. I thought about it. I said, shit, let me get my ass from over here. These motherfucking people don't like me and I don't like them. Why am I over here? Let me get my ass from over here because
Oh, wow. You was going to give Bizarro an interview. She reached out to you.
no, I had dry. I be in DKL bushes because I like his feminine ways a little bit. I like
Mm-hmm.
his feminine ways, so I be like, listening to him and stuff. So he was just like, wasn't nobody trying to come on the link, wasn't nobody trying to come up. He's like, okay, well, it was a big topic which I want to talk about. So I was like, well, shit. And I heard somebody say my name in the chat, so I said, well, I'm here. I just dropped down, and
Mm-hmm.
she was just like, well, bro, da da da. She said, well, Rita said these documents fake. I said, Rita ain't tell y'all that because that motherfucking sheriff knocked first thing this morning on that motherfucking door like, Miss Nelson, Here's your
But we
paperwork.
put out all the information yesterday, Brooke, with the
She
fucking
lied.
case number.
Yeah,
So
and
how
she
could
lied.
we have lied about anything?
That's what she did. This is what she said. When she came back on, she tried to cover it up by saying, I never said who I pressed charges on. I just took a picture and I just showed you where I was at. Girl, bye. You said it was me. Shut up. You said it was me. You
Lies.
got pot
Was in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the wrong location.
at the wrong
Mm-hmm.
location. I said, girl, I know. You see, these people don't know. Whoever don't live here won't know that. But if you live here, you know that that place, that is not where you go press charges on somebody at, especially not early in the morning like that. You go directly to the courthouse because that's where it's going to go through first because you have to see a commissioner and a judge. You
Baby,
got to
she
see
was on one of her drug runs and she just so happened to drive past there and she took a pic and thought she could use it to push that narrative and she got her ass popped. Cause
right.
ain't
And
shit with your name as the defendant in the system. Her name is in the system as the
mhm,
defendant.
exactly.
Okay.
And I knew she was lying too because number one, she didn't know my address. I moved August the 15th. I moved. Don't nobody know where I live at. They got my old address, not my new address. And she knew that. That's why, that's another reason why I'm like, girl, bye. You not even talking right because you didn't know where I live at. So how you going to do anything if you don't know where I live at? When I went and did
And
my
why would
stuff,
you be surprised when
I
you
got
reached
my
out
stuff
to her?
protected. I got
I
my
don't
stuff
understand why
protected.
she's trying to act surprised, Brooke. You reached out to her and she sent you that kindergarten ass motherfucking email back.
Exactly. I asked her to stop. It ain't like I threatened her. I asked her to stop. I said, listen,
And
can you
then she
stop?
gonna get on here talking about something. I'm not gonna say nothing about her. I'm not gonna be going back and forth. Yeah, that's because
Right.
you
We
can't.
know.
It's not because it's not by choice, bitch. It's because
Right.
you know you legally are not supposed to be doing so.
And anything that she say can be held against her in the court of law. I didn't threaten her life, nor did I set anybody up to do anything to harm or hurt her, nor did I put her information on a public website. And a lot of people not understanding what doxing is. I had to give a lesson and I had to break down what doxing is and what makes it illegal. She ain't no lawyer or no private eye investigator. She can't pull nobody personal information and post it. And not to
Mm-mm.
mention, you can't post nobody's personal information for malicious intent. That's
Mm.
doxing. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Public or not, you can't do that. You ain't no entity. You ain't no damn judge or no court system. You can't do that. It's against the law. And the courts agreed. That's why they gave me 2 court dates.
Mm.
Mhm. And I will be at both of them. Look, fresh eyed, bush eyed, with my hair nicely done, my makeup gonna be snatched, honey. I'm gonna be snatched, this waist gonna be snatched. I'm gonna walk up in that bitch like I'm Cardi B. Wow.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
think
walk
she
up
gonna
in
show
there.
up? Do you think that knot is gonna show up?
Well, she don't have to show up for the first one. If she don't show up for the first one, I will automatically be granted. She won't get in trouble for that. It'll automatically be granted. But if she don't show up for the second one, she gonna get arrested. She don't show up for the second one. She has to show up
Oh,
for the second one. That's a
you hear
must.
that, Rita?
She know she saying she read them charges. That's why when
Mm.
she came back with a whole number 2, and then try to say people were setting her up. Ain't nobody setting you up. Did you read what happened? Did you read that lady had threatened my child's life and threatened to blow my son's head off? Are you
Mm-hmm.
serious? You over here advocating for this? Girl, bye.
Mm.
You care about what these people could have did to my son? This lady you could have gave that lady my information, and she could have traveled her ass down here and did anything to my child. Now you put my child involved, so you can call me a punk, you can call me a scary ass, you can call me whatever you want. That's fine. You gonna pay for it now.
So how did you officially know that she had been served today? Did they send you? How did you find out?
The court systems notified me, and she knows she said it on her thing. They notified me this morning when they did it.
Oh, oh wow! So they give you a personal notification when the paper's been handed to that person.
Yep, and tell me that it's been served. I
Mm.
called. It's a number I call.
So why she didn't pull them papers out and flash them and read them and all that bullshit she been doing for the last week or two?
Oh, they say
Because
she
we got
did,
all
boo. They say she did. They say she was over there reading.
she got it because it has all the information in it. The way how the commissioner told me to write down the facts of everything that happened far as in the information. Because I said, well, do you want me to write down what could like the whole thing from the beginning with the raffles? We had this conversation. He said, I don't care about no damn raffle. I want you to write down the conversations that y'all had in reference to the remarks of these women saying that they're going to do this and their actions. I said, okay, well, shit, that's even better. Let me write this down.
So they be most concerned with the actions that the
Yeah.
person are threatening you with.
Correct. They don't care about no raffle, no troll pages being created. They don't care about none of that. They are concerned about the death threats, the doxing,
Mhm.
the because doxing is a federal crime, and then by it being across state lines, it makes it even worse because it could be like interstate, like it could up the charges. It could be like terroristic threats. So they are, and it all depends on the state attorney. And when I give them that information, because they're going to reach out to me, that's why the
Mhm.
court date is so far out because they have to get information from me. So once the state's attorney reach out, I'm going to be sending them all the videos, all the emails. I'm gonna be sending them the text messages, the screenshots. Like even last night, the one thing late, that one in TG, I'm on live, minding my business. She comes in my chat. I said, don't block her, y'all. Let her say something because she was already aware that she is going to be getting served. And I guess she thought it was fake because people like, yeah, that was fake. That's fake. Then you ain't gonna get served. Okay. Let her keep saying stuff because that's going to build a case against them. Don't block them. Let them come in my chat and let them keep talking because when it goes down, I don't want to hear shit. Get the bail
And
money
then
ready.
she came on here lying, trying to make it seem like you had doxed her first. And I'm like, Rita, you a whole liar. Because you came out here talking about Brooks scamming, and then when people wasn't paying that no attention, then that's when you started doxing her.
Yeah, she pulled my information first. I didn't dox that lady. That lady sat on her page outside in front of her house, pulled all my information up. I watched the whole video. I said, look at this bitch. I should go past her house and throw some tomatoes at her ass.
Oh, I was praying that you pulled up on
I'm sitting like,
I was over here telling you be why Brooke ain't pull up on that bitch.
because I have a 5-year-old son and a 20-year-old that's in his
I
second year of
know
college that I'm
that
paying for.
that was just my thought, girl. It was coming out. I was talking to QB and I told her, Brooke ain't pulled up on that bitch.
Lady P say, let's get buck. Let's get buck.
Just to believe, just to believe. I promise you, it was thought. It crossed my mind several times. I promise you it did. But then I thought about it. I got a 20-year-old son who is in second year of college that I'm paying tuition for. And then I got a 5-year-old baby who is the damn spoiled brat who I can't leave out of his sight for a minute. If I get locked up, and then my husband, it'll be World War III in Baltimore City. I ain't got time for that. So I had to think about my pros and my cons before I did the actions. That's broke.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's just
and that
being
was the
real.
smart thing to do. I think you did the right thing. I did think you did the smart thing. So yeah, I hope whatever needs to happen happens on your behalf.
Yeah. And also too, QB, I'm gonna need that email from you. You could just forward it right on over to me. I need that email because a part of that,
Hmm.
one of those crimes is going to be revenge porn, which she
Hmm.
didn't even realize. I think someone called her and told her, like, oh my god, she put revenge porn on there. I did because that's what it was. Revenge porn is, like I said before, when you take, and she hasn't said alleged, she believes it's me. Therefore, she sent these photos. You can't, it don't matter. She didn't have to put them on a YouTube. She sent them to other people. Therefore, that's a crime.
Mm.
And she stated
Mm.
on her on several videos that she has these explicit video pictures of me and that she's going to release them. That's a crime. You
Oh
can't.
wow! So
And,
It's
just
and
from her saying
everybody
that
said,
alone, oh,
say it again, Lady P.
I was speaking to my people, my bad.
Oh, no, that's okay. Yep. So she has committed several crimes, and now she's starting to feel like she said, "I feel like VS." No, you don't, because you had a
oh,
choice. You had a choice. I didn't come for you.
mm.
I didn't come for you. I even asked you to leave me alone, and then I was going to let it go after you doxed me. But you went on your live and shared on me after I emailed you. So you don't care. So why should I? I don't.
And she
Mm-mm.
down so long right after she came from that motherfucking pretend courthouse just today. She got read online and showed 5 people daughter people and shit like
Yeah.
that. She ain't got enough.
Exactly. And I'm like, that's now she didn't gone too far deep. I literally pulled up, you know how on this computer screen where you click on someone videos and you can look at maybe 4 or 5 videos in a row, like the first 3 rows. Every
Mm-hmm.
video had 5A name in it. I screenshotted it because I said, look at this shit is this right here. This is this is stalking. She is stalking this woman.
She
She's
upset,
contacting people in her private life. That is against the law.
but
If
she
I
not obsessed.
her.
But she don't have that much obsession for her own children. Now that's the real gas.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
I mean, I'm
Boy, I
like,
want to
Hashtag leave the
know.
kids alone. Hashtag leave the kids alone.
yeah. And that's the thing. And I'm like, she all like, here she go, trying to make people feel sorry for her. I got people can lose their house and can lose their children. Ma'am, did you think about that when you knew this lady said she was gonna blow my son head off? Did you think
Mm.
about that when you posted my address
Mm-hmm.
on there? Did you think about that when you decided to dox me, when you didn't even contact me to see if the story was even true and get my side? She never contacted me and say, well, Brooke, what you got to say about this before I come through with this story? She never even did that because I would have sent her everything that I had. And I would have said, you need to look at this before you do this because this lady has been trying to ruin me because I'm just shitting on her whole entire life, online and off. And she's mad. And then she would have saw what the real was. But no, because I like Fire Babe, she just like, Brooke Valentine. I ain't never did shit to that lady.
Mm.
I ain't not to that lady.
The only reason why
Mm-mm.
she came after you was because you say you bad nation.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I said I'm Babe Nation. And that's the part. I don't just say I'm Babe Nation though. Whenever I go in any of y'all chats, I rep for y'all. If I'm in QB's chat, I'm gang gang all day.
Mm. You a whole member in my chat.
Yes. I'm a member. I mean, even and now I heard Chopper say something slick about me. That's cool because I supported him too. That's fine. When the membership
Girl,
expires, it'll be
pay that
renewed.
head to toe, ugly, bloated snake. No attention. Okay.
I ain't paying nobody, but I
He
support
dead weight,
everybody.
and he already know it.
Well,
Yeah,
y'all
I
over here,
support
y'all the
In
royalty
real life
squad. We
and
the
on
royalty
YouTube,
squad over here.
with his struggling, still walking ass.
Oh Lord.
Fuck that gun. You a
The
whole
purpose of me saying it is just because I supported everybody. You know, I wasn't curry no bones. If I enjoyed your commentary, I come over, I become a member, and I support, and that's it. And then I come over my channel, I mind my business, I do my R. Kelly shit or whatever, my little murder shit. I do my own shit. I don't bother nobody. And this is the part where I'm sitting here looking like, are you kidding me? Like, what did
Wait,
I
hold
do?
up, Brooke. Hold up, Brooke. Hold up, QB. Who is Roger Davis?
Oh,
Have you been over here before? Apparently not. Because what you don't do is come up here and don't speak to the host boo.
oh,
Get your motherfucking respect and together. Or get the fuck on.
Ooh.
All right, y'all can finish. Make sure y'all like this video.
Please and thank you. And yes, sweetie 79, I am mad at a grown ass man that don't own a vehicle. I'm just saying.
and
Whether
like
it
I
be a
said,
cut, a $250 trap car, a new vehicle used, I think every grown man should have some type of vehicle. Like how you gonna take your girl out or your guy out, or how you gonna be able to take your mom to the grocery store if she call and needs to go get some groceries? You know what I'm saying? A grown man should be able to get in their car and move around, not walking, huffing and puffing and sweating all day. That's why your feet look like that, bitch. Cause you
mm,
walk too much. Or
Jesus. Okay. Oh,
Ooh, Sarcons, don't do that in my chat.
wait a minute. Hold up. Y'all know I just got monetized the other day. I got a cute little number already. I'm pumped. It ain't little, but
wow, congratulations.
that's and look, not just that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. They saw I got monetized, right? So the one over there running her mouth. And then the day I got my membership, I'm just waiting for it to post my things. She gonna say, yeah, I told y'all, look, I told you she was charging her people membership fees. I said, these some dumb bitches. If
Ain't they all?
I said, if these
They
hoes ain't dumb, if y'all don't leave me alone, get out.
mad because they ain't got no members. That's what it is. No one's buying their membership. That's real bad. And
Lord,
most memberships are only $1.99. So that says a whole lot about you if no one is willing to pay $1.99 to sign up for your membership.
mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I enjoy who I enjoy. I love y'all content. I mean, y'all had me laugh. I promise you I was asleep and y'all woke me up. You that damn laugh. I said, what the hell is he laughing at? I had to look. I said, oh, I died laughing. I said, oh my God. Because she is, when she get mad, she detox like that. And I got you. I don't know what is going on. And I would do myself. I said, what the fuck is
That's
that?
right. Meow 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 meow.
Meow,
That's
meow.
right.
That bitch in the bushes right now, ready to fly the bitch with her yuck mouth ass.
They already flagged me, child.
Meow,
She
meow,
flying
meow.
you already.
The girls already flagged that video we just did, child. I said,
Oh,
look at this. But it's to be expected. Hmm.
right. They better kick rocks somewhere. Leave
Her
people
pussy
alone.
ass, she always want
Like,
to talk about a bitch and didn't want to fly.
Hmm. That's the whole
She
game.
always want to fly, but I always want to motherfucking mouth, old pussy asshole.
you better
Hmm.
say it again. You better say it again because that's all
Mhm.
it is. And
I
ain't
don't think they took the video down, but I think they put it on age restriction because they was already saying it was unsuitable. So anytime they do all that, then yeah, they're already flagged the chat.
and I
But
don't
we
know
still
what.
gonna kiki gag and drag you whores.
That's some good old commentary. You woke me up. I
Bitch,
died
I ain't
laughing.
monetized, so don't you can fly this bitch all you want, oh, I ain't monetized, pussy ass bitch.
You counterfeit whore.
Right. I
You
said,
knock off green having bitch.
That's why I'm gonna add so much shit to that report when I motherfucker put it in tonight. She gonna hate me for real, y'all.
mm, mm, mm.
She be sounding just like a
I'm
Muppet
gonna put that
baby.
book on there too.
Who is this
I'm
Roger
gonna put that
Davis person? Did they
book on
speak to
there
you,
too.
lady people? Did this
Yeah,
Roger
they
Davis
speaking.
speak to you? I
Yeah,
don't
they
know the
spoke. They
person.
just have.
All right, hold on, let me
I
check.
don't know the person either, but they being cordial in the chat. They ain't being disrespectful.
Oh, okay. Well, hello.
Oh,
No, they didn't age restrict it.
they off them phones.
Oh,
I'm looking at it now.
well, they
No, it
sure
don't say
flagged it
it
because
don't
it
say
sure
age
said
restricted.
something on it.
They probably trying, but it ain't work because it ain't age restricting. I just clicked on it just now.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
sure it's very good from what I can see
Mhm.
here. That's as of 10:30. Now I can't tell you what happened as anytime after that. But
In another minute
right
or
now,
so,
it's not.
girl, we done told the girls now they going back over there too, flag child.
Oh
Ooh,
Lord.
you saying too much. We gotta stay off these phones,
Stay
child.
off these phones. Yeah, stay off these phones. These people is crazy. What is
They
wrong?
done went back over there to storm, girl. Trust and believe they over there storming now.
Who is
Oh,
Storm?
they say Roger Davis being Sir King chat.
Oh Lord. That's one of them avatars, child. Oh Lord. What you over here doing? Trying to get some news for Sir King's news, his agenda? Are you over here scavenging for news for Sir Donkey King's? Sir Donkey Kong?
Oh my God. Y'all are so funny.
I just want to know for his agenda. Are you scavenging for news for Sir Donkey Kong's agenda? That's all we want to know.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. He say no, and I'm not a boy. I'm an old man. Get it right.
Can I ask y'all a question? And can y'all give me
Go
your
ahead,
honest,
Brooke.
Y'all honest opinion. Do you
Mm-hmm.
think that I should add another person to this list? And let me tell you who the person is. The lady is a 76-year-old woman, and she was on the phone with one of the drunk ladies, thing one, and they was coercing to set up a murder plot. And she was like, "Well,
Mm.
y'all
Wait
gonna
a
be
minute. Wait a minute. This sounds like something Leak you should be investigating. Ain't she in crime and justice?
she gonna be under investigation. She don't cut
Oh,
shit
oh
off.
my Jesus. Now
She's
you
staying
said
under
it,
the
not me. I ain't got no problems with Leak you. So I don't want to think. Let her make her think I'm trying to,
scene.
come for her.
Well,
Or nothing.
she didn't
But
already made a statement to me, and what she said to me was,
oh,
"Brooke Valentine, you don't want to fuck with me because I will release these photographs, and that is revenge porn." So I want her to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what tea I got for you, Roger? These nuts.
But the question was, she's about 76 years old, and she basically was in the background laughing and like, yeah, I'm if do I have to get you ladies the bail money if you get locked up? And she was like, yeah, because I'm gonna go blow her head off. I'll pay somebody $5,000. They was doing this online, okay, live. And I said, well, God be damn, well, who is this person she talking to? She said her name, Curl, right? Confirmed it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I need to add her to this because you're saying that you would pay these people to kill me.
Wow.
So and I'm thinking because I have respect for my elders. She's 76. I think she
Wait
just
a
turned
minute, but if she says
77.
she's gonna pay, she
Mm-hmm.
doing a hit for hire. Yeah, you need to report her ass
I need to
too.
report her too. Okay.
Yeah, that's a whole hit for hire.
Let me write her name down.
Mm-hmm. Girl, I wouldn't play no game.
Let me write
Mm-mm.
her
If you
name.
have the evidence to prove what you're accusing them of,
I
I
do.
say
I played
yeah,
it on my
go for
channel.
it.
I have it on my channel. Hmm. I played it. I played it for everybody to hear it because if I didn't play it, people wouldn't have never believed what I said. They wouldn't have been able to believe that that lady was in that chat talking. I mean, on the phone talking to that lady. And I don't know if she knew she was live, if she knew that the one named Lisa was alive, but her and Lisa was on the phone, and that's what they were saying because they was like, well, the girl named Jennifer the Goat, she have money, but she got people that can do it. And I said, do what? Bitch, you try to get me killed? Really? Oh,
Wow.
you? Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and just protect myself. I might have to just add all
That
the
one lady act like she like you though. Like as
oh,
if y'all was dating. The way she be talking is if y'all dated once before.
which one?
That one that got all the
Lisa.
writing on her shirts and hat.
The twin?
You
Uh-huh.
talking about Lisa?
I think she obsessed with me too because not too long ago she went on another content creator's channel. She called in and she was crying and she was like, I can't stand Brooke. I hate her so much. I think about her all night. And in the morning time when I wake up, I think about her. She just can't get out my brain. And the content creator looked and was like, huh? Like she really had that look in her face, and I'm listening like, wait a minute, am I hearing this right? She's
I'm gonna
obsessed with
say
it.
something.
She's
I'm gonna
obsessed.
say something. I may be wrong for this, but it is what it
No,
is.
give it to me.
When it comes to Miss Lisa, I was trying to listen to what she was saying that day when you were doing your interview and she came over on Five Babes. She stated that she just lost her son. Somebody murdered him.
It's been some
And if
years.
somebody murdered your son and you're still dealing with
Mm-hmm.
this, why are you drinking yourself to death instead of going to get some counseling? I know everybody grieves
So were you
differently.
so perhaps maybe Brooke
If
was
she
somebody
tried to
that she
take
was
it,
talking to that was kind of like helping her through it? Do you feel like that, Brooke?
In the beginning, me and Lisa was actually cordial. After this whole situation took place, it was a cordial period where I was having conversations with Lisa. We were okay. Lisa then fell back out with me because of Belinda and the reader situation stuff. That's when that stuff started back up with her. And I said, well, Lisa, what did I thought we was cool. I thought things were okay. She been lost her son some years ago. And I've always been nothing but nice to her. Like even after she didn't cuss me out and threatened, I felt I really didn't at first take it serious because I felt like this lady needed help. And I felt like she was really reaching out for help. That's why I didn't like, you know how one part of me wanted to take it serious, but the other part of me was like, I can see something's not right. So maybe if I
Mm-hmm.
try to deal with her on a different angle, I already got a police report of the other sister. So it's not like this information has not been, documented. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take my time with her because she may just need a friend. And we did have conversations beforehand. I've had conversations with her and I told her, I say, listen, I want you to succeed. You need to, do good. Like she'll do good for like 2 or 3 months and then she'll just jump right back off the wagon and just go berserk. And then something
Mm-hmm.
will happen, she'll get locked up, she'll come home and do good. And then she'll, that's a repeating pattern. That's what she told me. And this
Mm-hmm.
was during the time where she was like trying to get herself together. And then her and her sister will start arguing back and forth. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Her sister will put her
But do
out
you
and she would
think
get mad.
because she lost her son, Brooke, that she's off the handle right now? Maybe
Yeah,
she do need somebody to confide in because from what I see, her and her sister really don't have a good relationship, and it
that,
may just be them two, and maybe she needs somebody else to confide in. And she probably thought you were going to be that person, but when the fallout
Now she's
came,
upset. Yeah,
she
now
didn't
she's
know how
upset
to
that she don't have you
separate.
anymore. Cause
right.
that's the way she was sounding to me when I was hearing her, like, talk about you. It seemed
Mhm.
as if she was like a scorned lover, like she had lost someone that she felt like if I can't have you, no one can, pretty much. And
Yeah,
that was kind of a little scary, to hear her saying this about somebody on YouTube.
and I ain't never meet her in real life. And I agree. I do agree with y'all because I wasn't understanding. I'm like, well, god damn, my stalkers don't even do what you doing. You doing a little bit too much.
Hmm.
Like you doing a little bit too much, but I do know that she was dealing with some mental stuff. And to be honest, that is one of the reasons why it took me so long to go and do what I did because I was really kind of trying to like let her, stay and just stay over there, leave me alone. But when you continuously keep saying it on multiple lives after lives and months later, then I can't no longer trust that you won't do it. I gotta protect my family. This lady been doing this stuff since what, February into January. So it's
But
Mm.
why would she say your baby when she lost her own baby to violence?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Hashtag leave the kids alone.
I don't know. And here's the kicker. They called my son fat. They called my son ugly. They said he's slow. That he wear Pampers
Wow.
and all types of shit. TG even I have a recording of her even saying out of her mouth that she was gonna come kidnap my son. I can play it if you want to hear it. Um, she was gonna come kidnap my son from out. She said she was on vacation and she came to Baltimore and she sat out front of my house and she watched me. And this is I know she lied. She said, I'll let my son go
Wait, you got
outside.
this on tape? You got this
Yeah,
on
I
tape
can
of
let
her?
you
Oh,
hear it. I can play
oh,
it.
let
Hold
me
on.
that you playing.
Yep, let me turn my Wi-Fi on real quick. Hold on, so I can put it on my other phone. This phone, my iPhone I have, this iPhone right here, got everything in it. Everything.
Mm.
I'm gonna let
Hashtag
you know
leave
right
the
now.
kids alone.
Mhm. That lady, I'm great. Let me cut it on. All right.
Chastity, I don't understand either. That's what I'm trying to. Even being a mother, I
And
would.
Chastity
I
can
don't care
witness.
how mad I get at somebody. I don't think I would be able to tell them I would kill their kid. No.
Yeah. And
No.
throughout this whole
Yeah.
entire thing, I have never not talked about their grandchildren, any of their children. I still have kept my integrity intact and still haven't discussed or talked about anybody's kids. Even though Rita called my damn son a dud the other day.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I
Be
said,
trying to say, dude,
man,
she don't know how to talk. That's supposed to be dude.
Mm.
She be saying Doug.
dude,
I thought
dude,
Doug was a cartoon in the 90s.
dude.
That's that Baltimore Maryland.
Whew.
Mm.
But see, I know how to kind of curve my accent a little bit, and I know the difference
Or is
between
that junkie slang?
yeah, yep, born and raised,
Do you know
and that,
some
and
Johnsons in Baltimore? Do you know some
oh,
Johnsons in Baltimore?
my family members is Johnson on my grandmother's side. I got some
I got a
Johnson.
cousin named Jermaine Johnson, Jimmy Johnson.
Lady P, you better stop saying all that. They gonna like you, child.
They gonna go look for
Them
her
the ones,
though.
Okay, they gonna
they
look.
don't want to play with. Them the ones they don't want to play with.
Okay. And listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here like Rita. You already know what to do. I'm born and raised. Come on, babe. You already know what I'm going not gonna deal with. So for you to be playing with me like you playing with who you trying to show off for? You
Hmm.
already know what to do, girl. We ain't got all our marbles. You know that already. Come on, man. Stop playing. You know we ain't got our marbles. All right, well, I'm ready to find
Mm-mm.
the video. The video. Hold on. I got
Well,
the
she
video.
popped herself not once but twice because she made herself look stupid when she posted
Mhm.
those pictures, making it seem like she was filing reports on folks when the reports was being filed on her ass. Instead of her just coming on here and just admitting it and saying,
Mhm.
"Look, I don't want to get into no legal trouble. I'm just gonna leave that chick alone. I'm done with
Yep.
it and just leave it at that." She wanted to keep spinning the lie and the narrative, and it's pretty much just junkie games.
And that's all she had to do, because that's all I asked her to do. I didn't file no papers on her until
But
after she responded to that
Beautiful and
email.
Blessed, they already got me, girl. They gonna find what all they looking for. They already got what they was looking for. I
Yep.
ain't worrying about nobody doxing. They'll be all right. They already doxed me before.
All right, hold on. I got
They
this.
look up what the fuck they want, but they ain't gonna pull up.
Ooh.
Okay. They ain't gonna pull up.
And shout out to everybody in the chat, gang gang.
Okay. There's a lot of videos. I'm finding it now.
Dang, Brooke, you walk around with a diary or stuff. You need to put that stuff on one of them little
She
small
says
little
she the
things that you put
information desk. She says
That's
she the
what I am.
information desk, honey.
Secretary of Information. I keep this shit on deck.
Okay. Yes.
Now, of course, she deleted this video, so it's no longer on there. Okay,
Oh, oh, we getting it exclusive.
hmm, wait a minute. Can you hear it?
so
Wait a minute.
obsessed with me. It's 163 people here. I know damn well y'all can give me some more likes than that. Don't do
Okay.
that.
Or get the hell up out of here. We don't need the knots in here trying to get our tea.
Can you hear it? Wait a minute.
Thumbs up the video, please and thank you.
Come on, play.
Support Lady P and her backup channel.
I was watching everything. On Tuesday, I went to this location, that location. Get your ass on film. Got they ass on film, y'all. They didn't even know how close I was. I was that damn close. I could have knocked the motherfucker out the goddamn two of those. We was get 'em, motherfuckers. Play with the wrong motherfucker. You play pussy, you get fucked. I promise you that. They don't know who they fucking with. I was in their hometown. I'm both Columbus and Baltimore. I got them on film. I watched them ass get
They say they
outside.
can't hear Brooke. Can you put it closer to your to the other phone?
And then you come, oh, I got videos.
Is that better?
Right here. They fucking with the wrong motherfucker. I got their ass.
Wait a minute. She moved from the phone. She can ready to come back.
I don't touch shit. I go to your shit. And I watch you. Ping anything. I got the address. I followed GPS. Take me there. TG Hush girl. No, for real. You know that beat. Straight down to that motherfucking apartment building. Who the fuck they thought they was fucking with? I did walk in silence, and I'm telling them out loud. You see it? Hoes don't want to fuck with the motherfucker when they keep talking shit. If the police ain't doing it, I do it. Went straight to their motherfucking door. Okay?
This bitch is crazy.
Is she okay?
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, she gonna come back. Cause she gonna people in the chat tell her stop saying stuff, stop talking like that. And she like, fuck them.
I let they ass live.
She said she let me live. Hold on.
Literally let they ass live. I just want to see where they live. And I got it. And I got them on videotape. Me personally videotaping their ass in their neighborhood. That's how I move.
Stalking.
Dumb bitches.
Mm-mm.
I don't talk shit, I do. If I don't do it, me and my kids would pack. I don't give a fuck. Kids, niggas, friends, all that. Let's go. Who, what? We on the road. And that's how I move. Don't fucking ever play with me. Don't ever play with me. Cause I don't play with nobody. I've been number nice. Guarantee you, I got y'all ass. I got your ass coming out the door. First your child came out taking out garbage. I'm sitting right here. Goddamn motherfucker, I look at the video taking this shit. Don't play with me. Play with the wrong motherfucker. And that's the truth. I did this shit. We did a road. Okay. Calm down. You got the video where they live, and you showed they ass. Both of them. I went here, and then I went down the block. Motherfuckers. Got y'all on video. I know exactly your doorstep. I know your whole family. I know your kids are coming out. I got your phone. Got y'all dumb asses. Okay, I gotta give out money.
All right, hold on. So here's the part where she says about kidnapping my son. Because that was just confirmation that she was stalking me. Right, here we go. Mm-hmm.
These dirty bitches. Y'all want to see this video? Think I'm lying? Y'all want to see this video? I move in silence. Right still. I'm sitting there like, these dirty bitches living in the dirty. Man, videotape on them live, watching their ass. I went here. Look, police ain't doing shit. You two ain't do shit. I'm going in their neighborhood. Watch they dirty ass for at least an hour. Okay? Dumb bitches. Watch it.
Here it come.
This bitch talking about me? Got y'all ass on videotape. Keep fucking with me. Then the others, that's sweet. But the bottom.
Here you go. Listen.
I could have snatched kids up. I could have
Oh my God.
going to take out garbage.
Hashtag leave the kids alone. I heard that. She
You
said
gotta
she
do
could
it.
have snatched the kid.
I'm gonna move it back just a little bit again. Hold on.
Wow.
Here you go.
Could snatch that little
You need to stop drinking and coming online.
Could snatch that little boy, that boy, without there to the block. Y'all fucking with the wrong motherfuckers. Fire with me, I'll fire back. And don't.
Really?
That shit ain't funny at all.
Hold on.
Ain't nothing cool about that.
She ready to repeat herself again. I could have snatched his ass.
Baby, love you, girl.
And somebody in the chat told her she need to stop. Watch herself. I said, this don't make no sense. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right.
I could have snapped the sun up. Going to take
She
out
said I could have snatched the son up.
Mm-hmm. Then she started again.
could have snatched that little boy, that boy, without there to the block. Y'all fucking with the wrong motherfuckers.
Now I have this on record. I have a whole, and the purpose of me playing the first part so y'all can hear the first part was because that was the confirmation of the stalking. She said that she was on vacation and she came down here in Baltimore, sat in my apartment complex when I lived in those apartments, and she said she watched me for about an hour, and she recorded me and my son. And then afterwards, that's when she made this statement and said that she could have snatched my son right then and there. This was on March the 10th.
Well, then she showed the damn receipts of her
No,
recording you and your.
no, because she lied. She never came to Baltimore and did that. She never drove down here and did it. She lied and said she did it. But I don't know. She
I'm gonna
could have.
say this to you, bro. Stop talking about this shit. In this shit and just let it play out the way it's gonna play out in court.
Okay.
Don't give these people no more airtime.
Well, I got the evidence.
Just let it
So
go back.
Yeah, that's you can't argue
Cause
what we just heard.
that was
that's
a
sick as hell.
yeah. I don't know if y'all heard the death threat that she did. Did y'all hear the death threat that she did?
Oh yeah, I heard
You
that
heard that one when she was like, "I'm
one.
gonna send
Yeah,
the police."
at
Okay.
Wendy's, she say, "Getting a burger at Wendy's, I'm gonna shoot him in the head."
Well, that
I
was the
heard
sister.
all that.
That's the sister. No, TG threatened my life too.
Oh wow, both of them.
Yeah,
So who did I hear? The one you was playing for the police? Who was that?
that was the Lisa one. That was the one that's unstable. Unstable.
And the one we listening to now is the other one.
Right. That's the TG one.
Wow.
She's unstable, but she a little bit more. She a little bit more kept than the other one. Like Lisa is a loose cannon. TG, she can kind of tolerate a little bit. Like she can kind of hold herself just a little before she was to go off. Let me see if this the one. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Cause she definitely gets it in. I mean, these women, and that's what I say only thing, and that's the thing that bothers me about people when they start doing stuff on YouTube. All I say is just do your facts, do your research, because when you do your research, you're going to find out what is what. You're going to find out. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to find out. You're going to see who is doing what. I have all my evidence to show what has happened and all of that. Let me just play this quick little clip. It ain't that
And
long.
where you met these women at? What sector
On
these women came from?
on YouTube, I met
Wow.
I was I was on a lady named SP News Nugget. She had referred her to the TG lady, and she was doing she was doing Cupcake, the baby Cupcake in October. Remember last year, Cupcake Camille, when she had got snatched?
Okay,
We all
yeah.
was over there because she started doing
Tanari,
commentary.
Tanari, you still here?
Yeah, Sonari, I see her.
I'm going to play this few seconds real quick so y'all can hear this last thing. Let me see the depth threats. Here we go. Okay. All right. Holder by the name of leaku.com. Hold on. I want you guys to come over That was the commercial that she told me to make. Leak you. Hold on, let me put the death threat one. Where is it? Because I know I probably put it on private.
Wow. One sound like a rambling drunk, and the other one sound like, she dealing with some personal issues that she haven't resolved.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, like I said, I just try my best to maintain. I mind my business. I get my little kiki, and then I move on. I'm not with all that extra stuff. I don't be
And
wanting.
that's what I don't understand how they over there talking about they doing crime and justice in another sector, and this is what they doing to people and saying about their children. That's crazy.
Make it make sense.
Well, I think Leak, you the only one
Are
who
they
thinks she
studying
deals in
it so they
crime
can
and
become
justice.
pro daddy?
I don't think the other two ladies deal with crime and justice investigations. I think that's only Leak you.
No, the other two women do too.
We
Oh,
always in that
really?
sector, the injustice sector. Oh, here you go.
I have a Chicago
TV lady.
Oh,
kill
wow.
fucking Buddha, and I have a Baltimore officer kill fucking Brooke. They playing with the wrong one. And I'm saying that on live.
Wow. And these the people Rita was co-signing.
Mhm.
I'm telling you.
Yep. That's the lady TG. She threatened me first. She threatened my life maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then when she threatened my child. That's when I went and got a police report. I got the police report. I got the police number report, which I attached to this file that we have now. So they pulled that record and attached that to this because all of it has something to do with it. So it's not like I didn't have a paper trail on it because I called the police when it happened. When she did it, I called the police when I heard her threaten my son.
Y'all play with the wrong one. If my people,
And she said she gonna come to Baltimore. She gonna get a.
pleading. She said, "Can you please?" I will kill. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, they playing with the wrong one. I have a Chicago police kill fucking Buddha, and I have a Baltimore officer kill fucking Brooke. They playing with the wrong one.
And she said, "Yep, I said it."
And I'm saying that on live.
When the police heard that, the police mouth dropped like. She was like,
Who the hell is Buddha?
the lady name is Big Mama Show, but she kept getting her name mixed up because she didn't know how to spell. I think she really illiterate, to be honest. So she was getting these other people mixed up, but she knew who I was, so she said my name correct. Lord have mercy. But the
Can
more
I just go? I'm sorry, y'all, but can I just go on record to say that Lady
Ain't
P,
no two, Go ahead, baby.
Lady P, can I go on record and just say that you have more people in your chat than Jay Weasel at the moment?
congratulations.
We can carry on.
You know what you make shit, bitch.
You're so nasty. I love it. You're so messy. I love it. I love it. It's just the right amount of messiness for me. Oh,
Oh my God.
That's a damn shame.
oh my God.
Oh, I don't like you, bitch.
Oh my
Ooh.
God. It's the right amount of
Well,
messiness.
Brooke, you know most definitely that I support you. Um, and it ain't many people out here that I support. My brother know I love him down and dirty, so he know I support him. But we got to stick together. We can't be letting these people come over here and terrorize us like this. And I'm gonna need you to go get you a gun license, Brooke,
I got a gun already.
because you
You
don't
ain't
give
check
me
my
this
live
pistol
out.
being no felon, and you need to protect
Baby,
yourself, baby.
baby, you ain't see my live from last night.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Somebody said chocolate, not bay.
Baby, I got three daughters, Lady P, and one of them sits on my in my purse as I walk
Okay.
around Baltimore
But
streets.
that's
I'm good.
all that people need to know. You got your
Mhm.
girl with you.
I got my girl with me. Mhm. The real gang gang.
Cause them motherfuckers sound like they
Gang
crazy for
gang.
real.
I can promise you this: if anybody roll up on me,
When
they
the
definitely
bitch
get a few
speak with a
punches.
drunk mouth, they speak a sober mind.
Hmm. And they get drunk online. They go buy cases of beer and sit and drunk and get drunk
Oh
online.
my God. That's a beer drunk? Wait a minute. Hold up. That's a whole old English 211 drunk that got them clowning like that. I thought them hoes was drinking on Hennessy or Quavo or you know, 1800,
He's a Budweiser.
1738. Them beer.
Budweiser 211 still reserved type chick. Coke
So
45,
so they
Wow.
ain't even getting drunk. They over there drinking piss water.
basically.
Funny, get themselves locked the hell up. Y'all ladies need to seek help and stop harassing and attacking this woman.
This lady didn't threaten her own sister and said she was gonna blow her own sister head off. I have all the recordings. I can send them to you if you would like. It's not a game. These people is crazy. I just try to stay clear of them. I don't bother them, but they just come out and attack me in numbers. And it's like, it's the same people. I like, okay, I already won the last fight. I won. I won faithfully. I won honestly. So leave me alone. Why y'all keep trying to attack me? Like, y'all need to get y'all winning. Y'all ain't gonna get it in. You're never gonna win.
Hmm.
You're never gonna win. So just leave it alone. Just take that loss. Shit. We all gotta take a loss at one point in our life. Just take this one. Leave me alone.
Hmm.
Apparently you still winning.
Yep, I am. And look, they even mad now because I heard the one named Lisa say, "Oh, she monetized now. She really get ready to think she the shit, little ugly, yuck mouth, rotten, toothless, took." I said, "This bitch be making up some words I ain't never heard of in my life."
So just to clear that up, is anything wrong with your teeth, bro?
No, I showed my teeth. You ain't see them.
Mm-mm.
I showed my GUN and I showed my TEETH. I
Oh,
ain't playing with them hoes.
so that's all more lies.
These people are mad. Okay?
Mm-mm.
These people are mad because I shit on them royally in real life and offline, on YouTube and in real life. This lady can't figure out how is it that I came from building my channel in 9 months to having almost 2,500. I think I'm at like 2,350 or something like that. Subs. I surpassed her. Listen, when I had 12 and 15 people in my chat, I still ran my lives as if I had 12 to 15, 1,200 to 1,500 people in my chat. It didn't matter because I always thought for the future. So it didn't matter to me. Numbers still don't matter to me. But they are the people who worried about numbers. When my channel took a turn and went up and people started to come over and support me and they were seeing how people was dropping stuff in my cash app, people will come over and say, send me cash apps, and they would see it. They would get mad. And then the
Mm-mm.
takedown started.
Pocket watching.
Yeah, basically. And I'm like, you can't get mad with me because I heard her say, yeah, the dude dropped $100 on my cash app. So what? Is you mad because a dude dropped $100 in my cash app because I gave him some bomb commentary? I ain't had to do nothing else. I did my thing as a content creator. That's why he dropped $100. That night, I probably got like $400 that night. That weekend, that Rita did what she did. I swear to y'all, everything I love, I can show y'all. I can screenshot my cash app and send it to you. I got about 300, it was like 350 off of that entire situation that happened that weekend when Rita did that. Simply off of that. People was cash apping me and saying, don't say my name. Don't say my name. F Rita. Don't say my name. You know, you put in the memo pad what it's for. They put in there, don't say my name. But they was cash apping me 20, 30, 5, 10. Somebody text, she sent me like $30, but she sent it in like $3, $4, $5. But she said in the whole time, don't say my name because she didn't want her name out loud. And I'm not going to ever say their name, especially if they say don't say it. But the point of the matter, when she thought she was going to ruin me, she literally gave me clout.
Hmm.
She didn't gave me.
Somebody got a question for you in the chat, Brooke.
Sure. Because after tonight, I'm
It
gonna take
said,
ABC's advice.
do drop in. Somebody by the name of Do Drop In say, how did you come about mixing with these troubled individuals? They clearly are bothered. You seem to be more family oriented.
Okay, so we were all over in the one sector. I think you had touched on that just not too long ago. Then we call it news and information or like slash injustice. We all came from the one person's channel, which was the lady named SP News Nugget, and she do cases like she did the Malaya Bass, the Malaya Davis case, the Camille Cupcake case. As far as I'm doing commentary on it. So all of us were over there and TG and the lady that's on the channel, they had a falling out. Not sure. The lady just blocked TG for no reason. Well, TG said for no reason, but we didn't know what it was. So when she blocked her, some of us just went over there and we was both in both chats, but we just kind of more stayed with TG because TG was a little bit more funnier. When we first met her, her personality was one that was, oh, I like her. Like, okay, she a cool little, older lady. She chill, she had you laughing. And but people don't show their true colors until afterwards. So like the first month was good. And then before you know it, she started getting drunk online. Like she would come online, she would usually come on around 9. By 10:30, she would be pissy drunk. By 12, she would be like cussing her husband out, cussing her kids out. And we
Mm.
be like, what the fuck? Is you all right,
Brooke
girl?
said she'll be 50 drunk.
She
Brooke,
would be
what
pissy
it takes
drunk.
6 bills to get drunk? I don't know. I don't
Baby,
drink beer.
she a whole timely drunk.
Yeah. And we
She
all
do
started.
kind of sound like an older woman though. She sound like she real seasoned, but she
Mhm.
sound a little too old to be on here acting like that.
Yeah. And let me tell you how her sister, the twin, came about, the one named Lisa. We didn't even know. Well, I can speak for myself. I didn't know that she had a twin because she never mentioned she had a twin sister this whole entire time. Okay. And her sister had started making a YouTube channel, but her sister was doing like she would go get drunk, go on live, get naked, straight, take her clothes off, and just be screaming and stuff in the channel. I had came across it one day and I called her. I said, TJ, are you okay? She said, Brooke, why you asking that? I said, girl, I just seen you. Do you have personal, like, do you have two people or something? Are you? And she bust out laughing and she said, oh, you probably seen my twin sister. I said, oh my God, why you ain't tell us? And she just bust out laughing. Lisa was literally stripped. She was pissy drunk, took all her clothes off, and just was cussing out her sister, which is the lady TG. So I thought, I'm like, wait a minute, is this lady crazy? Because she cussing herself out. I never knew she had a twin. They identical twins. So I'm like scratching my head because for the life of me, I can't figure out what am I looking at. And that's what made me call her and ask her. Now, at that moment, not only did I see it, other people saw it as well. So she basically came on her live and was like, I do have a identical twin sister. She's homeless. And she's just getting out of jail and all this and all that. She's jealous of me and my family. That was our first introduction to Lisa. We wouldn't have known that if TG didn't tell us that. Okay. And I'm like, my first thought is, I don't care if it was my biological sister, my identical twin sister, my half sister, goddamn, my cousin. I ain't going to tell my cousin business like this. Are you crazy? At that moment, I knew something wasn't right. That's when I knew something wasn't right. At that moment, when she started spilling out that lady information like that. And of course, it backfired about two weeks after that. That's when everything just went to shits. And now we're here.
Roger, don't be over here disrespecting my guest. This is not Sir King Live, boo. You can take your ass on, and it's about time for him to get ready to come on. Goodbye.
Mm-mm.
Lord have mercy. Get your ass about this chat.
Trying to
That's what I
tell
thought.
Brooke she cool. And then tell me they don't need to be on YouTube. Why the hell
Who?
you on YouTube?
You
Thank
know
you,
what I
Tara.
told you. That's the problem. People need to mind their own business. And just like I told her, I told Rita, I told Lisa, I told TG, y'all need to step y'all PUSSY up. Step it
Hmm.
up. Because we all got the same 24 hours in a day to make something.
Child, Rita needs to wash her PUSSY because it's foaming.
Oh my God.
That bitch smell like all day outside,
Oh
bitch.
my
For
God.
real.
You know how we used to be little and used to go outside and
Yes,
play?
Stephanie Ray Ray, them girls be telling us the over thoughts, girl.
Okay. And then you come in the house and you've been playing and your mother say, oh, you stink. You smell like outside. That's how the fuck she smell. Like outside. Dog. Smell like wet dog. There you go. A wet
He
dog.
don't miss out. We got him up out here. We don't play them type of games.
A wet dog. A wet dog. Ain't nothing but a wet dog. It's okay though. I just told her step it up. And just like how I have time in the day to come up with some creative things to help me prosper in life, she needs to do the same and stop focusing on everybody else's life. Come up with a line, come up, open up a business, do something creative, spend some time with your children, take your kids to the pumpkin patch. Right now, it's pumpkin patch season.
Shit,
My
she
son has been to
invested in
three.
that motherfucking bitch she drinking. Shit,
My,
she about to
my
get
son
one
has
of
been
them.
to, my son has been to three pumpkin patches already. I wonder how many has her children been to. Probably none. But I did offer her. I said, if you want, I'll come and get your kids and take them to the pumpkin patch, and I'll pay for their way, and I'll drop them back off, and I'll feed them. Just let me know what you want me to do. I don't have no problem with doing that because it ain't about you; it's about the kids. Carter going to a pumpkin patch this weekend. Another one.
Who kids you offer to take to the damn pumpkin patch?
Rita.
Girl, Brooke, I'm out of here. QB, baby, I know you got to go, and I do too. That
God
was
bless
be
you.
on it.
I just offered that because instead of her being proactive and
Why
doing,
you gotta wait, Brooke? Why you got to offer that bitch to take her children to a pumpkin patch when that bitch get in that truck and ride up and down
Hmm.
the street all day to cop
Hmm.
Percocet?
oh shit, that's why I just left it alone.
Mm-mm.
I made the offer, and that was that.
Well, thanks for having me on, Lady P. It was nice talking
You
to
want
you
to say, I'm
again,
finna
bro.
go, child.
Same
I
here.
got something
Thank
to
y'all.
let time slip by. You know, I said I wasn't gonna be on here but 30 minutes, and it's almost 1:18.
Mm,
Good night to everybody
good
in the
night,
chat.
y'all.
Gang,
Thank you for
gang.
having me, Lady P.
Good night.
I
Have
love
a
you.
great one.
Good night.